So today I'm talking about a Chevy with the P305F code, what it is and how you go about fixing it. And so what is a Chevy P305F code? Well, it's a dual battery control module performance. And what does this mean? Well, many new Chevys have what's called auto stop, which basically shuts down the engine when certain conditions are met. So if you're waiting at the stoplight too long, or if you're at the drive-thru for too long, the engine will shut down. But when you start to go, it'll start right back up. And since the engine can be constantly shutting down and starting back up, there's going to be two batteries located inside these vehicles. There's going to be an auxiliary battery and there's going to be a main battery. And the onboard computer's seen a problem with the auxiliary battery, and so it's going to have to be troubleshooted. Know why? And so what are some possible causes? Well, the most common cause is going to be that auxiliary battery. It's very common that it's just gone bad and just needs to be replaced. There can be other causes. So that auxiliary battery should be tested to see if it's good or bad. This is usually located inside the trunk. If you pop the trunk, it'll be located off to the left. But the first thing to do is to test that auxiliary battery. If you don't have the right tools to test the battery, automotive stores are usually tested for free and check to see if it's any good. But the first thing to do is to test that auxiliary battery. It's also a good idea to test the main battery, since sometimes there could be issues going on between the batteries and things like this. So it can be a good idea to test the main battery also. If you test the battery and it tests good, then the next thing to start looking for is like bad connections, like bad grounds, going around the wiring harness, going to the battery. If there's a bad ground or a bad connection or anything going on, then it's going to cause issues. There can also be a blown fuse, which is causing issues, like an inline fuse or something like that. So keep in mind that a blown fuse can cause problems. If you test those batteries and they test good, you don't see any bad connections, then very likely this dual battery control module is failed. It can also have bad connections sometimes with these bolts that hold it on and make all the connections and things like that. So be sure to check that out. But if this fails and it can cause issues and it'll need to be replaced, they're fairly simple to replace. You can buy these on like Amazon or eBay and things like that. I'll put a link down below if you need to see what I'm talking about. You can't test this with a meter or a troubleshooting light. Basically on this side, this is going to have voltage, and then it's going to go through these fuses. So if you just check for voltage on this side, then it'll tell you if one of these fuses blew out and if it needs to be replaced. There can be some differences depending on the Chevy year and things like this, but it's very common just to use a 12-volt light and just go along on this side and just check to see if any of these fuses blew out and that you're getting voltage coming to this side. And if you're not, then you just swap out this whole dual battery control module. Like I said, I'll put links down below if you need to check this out. And so that's basically it. I just wanted to give a basic overview of how you go about fixing a Chevy with the P305F code. If you have anything to add, please comment down below. If you have any questions, ask me and I'll try to answer them. If this video helps you, please click like, please click subscribe, and have a good day.